Hey guys, it's your girl Zangoma, aka the Dope Healer, dealing hope. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Wait, I actually want to bring this into the front. Hold on. That's more like it. You know me. If you're new to the channel, like, welcome. Thank you. And yeah, let's just get straight into these messages. Guys, first of all, let me just recap because it's been such a minute. Okay. 2025, really, year of the snake, shedding, all that. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like even now, even still moving into now, early 2026, there's like still some, residual skin that we may still need to shake off. That's like honestly what I'm getting for this collective here. I don't have my cards right now because I really just feel like this is a channel and I am really allowing, thank you, spirit angels, thank you, God, use me as just a vessel to channel. Because, hey, got a lot to say, and I think there's a lot of tension in the collective. Obviously, like we've really just come to a point of, I'd actually just say, no return in many regards. Like in terms of relationships, in terms of, self-worth, value, how we see ourselves, the concept of, societal things, work, all of that, identity. It's actually becoming such a, more and more I'm just seeing a lot more people just being like, I want to be myself, I want to be myself, I want to be my real self. you know and it's really cool to see. It's so refreshing because when more of us do that in a way that's obviously, your highest good, for your highest good, you know highest good ultimately, also I believe for the collective, and can intentionally be also done. So man, like, I really missed channeling, and I don't know. Okay, I do know. I do. I do know what was blocking me. It's just compartmentalization, dude. Don't mind the scratching. There's like a lot of fucking mosquitoes. Hella windows open. It's summer. Hella trees. So yeah. Yeah, dog, like, yeah. Um, I don't know. I just got lost there. Sorry. I just, yeah, I started thinking about a lot of things. But anyway, you have the snake, a lot of shedding. 2026, I honestly believe, is obviously renewal, because now everything is fresh, everything is new. So there might be still like a little bit of like, like anxiety, even like beginning, like, fears of like failure, for example, fears of even like things like imposter syndrome is actually also just coming up. And yeah, and I honestly think all of that is just going to shed, you know, and we need to also just be mindful because, yeah, there's a lot of extremities I'm seeing, like in my mind's eye. Like I'm seeing so many extremities, and in terms of, I'd say, identity, like us versus me versus, like, like, do you get even like in a group dynamic type of thing. um yeah, I'm sensing, because Neptune is going into the sign of Aries. Well, it's actually now already, it's moved back into Aries. And there's could be grandiose sense of, um I'd say, like, self concept, like that. I feel like the emphasis on self concept is gonna be like, it's gonna be on a spectrum. I don't know if you're catching my drift, like, but yeah, um, that's how I'm seeing the energy is coming into 2026. But ultimately, it's actually quite also like opportune sort of like time. It's like, you know, I'd say, like, the ground is fertile, so it's time to plant the seeds. You know, it's time to plant the seeds and water and grow. Persistence, consistency, compassionately being consistent also is gonna be very important, because, like, yeah, you can, like, really bully yourself, but, like, hey, that also has a time and place, and that time and place will definitely be there. Trust. So we actually are gonna be seeing also people getting very like really fantasizing about, like, their ideal bodies, and, like, really going for it, like, because Aries is also like your appearance, like, your face, so maybe like a surge in, like, fucking cosmetic surgery. We could even see things with AI obviously taking place, like, I'm seeing robotics. But that's like, I don't know, do you, like, maybe that, like, be far out into the timeline, but I feel like that timeline already still, it exists. It's just like awareness, you know um like with everything, like with everything. Yeah, that's my, yeah, I think I've just wrapped it up there. So essentially, in order to bloom, you must obviously go through times of growth, and growth can be isolating, because as a seed, like, literally, it's in the ground. No one knows it's there. It knows. It knows, and God and the ground. That's how it be, until it pops out. Then it's exposed to the elements, and what kind of elements are we, like, allowing into your life? That's also going to be, like, quite a prevalent thing that people are going to be conscious of, is, like, elements, like energy elements, where everything is energy. And literally, the elements that I'm trying to talk about now, that affect this seedling that has now, you know merged from the ground, after all that time of isolation and growth and going through it alone. Nobody knows your pain, but baby, it's okay. you know it's cool. It's cool, because, like, you go through that and you move and you grow and you glow, and the elements contribute very much. Mm. Thank you. Leave, the other one must go. It must go. It must. My happy. It my happy. It's a spacey for no reason. But it's also a place to keep your tools. Dude, the mosquitoes are chowing the girl. They're chowing. This is not okay. But anyway, that's exactly what I'm trying to say is go through the growth. You gotta grow through things. You have to, you know. I really, really believe Earth is like a school. Sincerely, like, yeah, it's just like that's how my worldview is, my life view. Earth, whatever. Yeah, enjoy it though.